Hi, my name is Megan Mandes. I am a junior software developer and a recent graduate of devCodeCamp Software Development Bootcamp. I'm here today to share my Capstone project with you, and thank you for coming. For this project, I use Django Rest API Framework, MySQL database, React, full calendar IO, and Charts.js. This project is an organizational tool for all fitness aspects. You have a workout organizer, you can start and end a fast, you have measurements, and you have a planning component in a calendar. I used to be a bodybuilder and a personal trainer, and I know one of the biggest barriers to entry in a fitness field is being able to organize all of the elements of your own personal workouts and the different seasons of workout changes, say a bulk or a cut, training for something that you're not normally training for, and organizing all of your clients' information. So being able to have this as a personal trainer or an individual who's just training by themselves is super helpful. So when you log in, the first thing you're going to see is the standard homepage. This is going to be the same whether you are a member or not, to kind of give you a glimpse into what you would be signing up for as a registered user. So I am not logged in currently. So let's walk through the registration process, shall we? This is just your standard information here. It's nothing crazy. But it is necessary in order to make sure that your data is your data and you're not seeing somebody else's data. If you are a very sought after person who is selling programs to people, you don't want your information to be easily seen. As soon as you log in, you're going to get this alert, or register, you're going to get this alert, and I can go straight to the login area. And from here, log in. It should take me straight back to the home page, which is going to look very familiar. The only difference is the navigation bar is going to look a little bit different. Here we can see our calendar, which highlights the day and shows updated dates. It's fairly functional in terms of being able to find the date. And from here, we're going to go start a fast. In our fasting page, we can see that we have our current time and our end time and a basic counter. This component will change our end time so that we can fast or plan a fast to be day-long fasts, hour-long fasts, week-long fasts, however long you want to fast is perfect. It will update that. So you see the date has changed, the hours have changed, and I can reset because I overcommitted myself. But the really good thing about this is when you're at 0, you can't change the end time to be the past, which is really nice because that wouldn't make any sense. So I'm going to make it a 16-hour fast, just a standard intermittent fast this go around. And I'm going to start the fast and it'll take you right back to the home page. If we go to our admin side of the database API, we can see that that was added. It is marked that it is not complete. So let's go back and complete it. And we see that we have a different button showing now. So from here, we can press our end button. It's not going to have any of the details from the API. It's not going to show you the details of the fast that you're currently on, but you're not going to be able to start a fast right now. In the next iteration of the project, I would love to add a countdown timer that draws the time started and the time that is planned to end, and include that in a Pomodoro timer, which is kind of a circular timer that you see in most intermittent fasting apps. It's going to change completely how it looks as well as the button. So for now, this is enough to keep you from starting multiple fasts and to allow you to start and end a fast and have that be updated whenever you end it. So I'm going to end the time and it will change. You should be able to see that that is marked as complete now in our database. And for the measurements, I'm going to measure myself right now. I did hard code some data just so you can see how cool this chart is. So over time, this will update whatever body part you wanted to update. So I'm going to add my thigh, let's say. It's going to be 28 inches because why not? And if you go down here, you can choose the measurements that you want to display. I'm going to include that in my, and you can see my thigh is 28 inches and it has affected all of the other charts here. So I'm going to take my weight away from here and you're going to see if I add tomorrow or the next day, this will change over time depending on what inputs I put in. But I'm going to bring this back, unclick it, and I'm going to click thigh, and that's going to change that chart. I find this to be a really cool feature, and I would love to be able to see in the fitness apps that I currently use all of my measurements in one interface so that I can kind of see where I am in one graph. So I really like this part of this app. And back to our bigger component here is our workout folders. This is the thing that most workout enthusiasts, fitness enthusiasts are going to come for. And it's being able to organize your workouts. So this is our upper body folder workouts. If I'm a personal trainer, I'm just going to throw all of my upper body workouts in here and grab them when I need to. And we can see that that did populate here. And we don't have any workouts in this folder, so we're going to add some. I'm going to add shoulders. Hypertrophy down here. It's going to be our hypertrophy phase. So if we go back, we can see that that was added. If I want to edit the name of the workout routine, say I realize that I've created this workout and it's not really displaying what I thought it would, or it wasn't representing the name very well, I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to change it. I'm going to change shoulders. It's going to be max week. It's not going to be for hypertrophy. It's going to be for strength. I'm going to update that here. I'm going to go back to my folders. I'm going to see this here. I'm going to just go into it. And this doesn't have any exercises in the workout. So, because it's a brand new workout. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to just add, let's see, I'm going to add a military press. If I didn't want to add, if I didn't find the workout that I wanted, the exercise I wanted, or say I just made up a totally new workout and I just want to add it to all of my clients' lists, I can add that right here. So I'm going to add shoulder press, but I'm going to spell it correctly. Shoulders. I'm going to spell that correctly too. Dumbbells. I'm going to create that exercise. And you can see now it is blank. And the form is blank. And it was added to our list down here. I forgot to add an exercise. I apologize. I'm going to add an exercise to our workout routine. I got very excited about the shoulder press. And we're going to put 20 pounds for our dumbbells. I'm going to do 3 sets of 5 because this is a strength week. Feel the burn. Go back to my folders. You can see that that was added. I can see the notes that I put in, and I can see the number of reps, the number of sets, and the weight that I want, as well as the exercise name. I can delete it here, or if I complete it, I can check it off. And when I'm all done with all of the exercises, I can complete the workout. And that will take you directly to your workout history. Eventually, I would love for future iterations to work on displaying the workout history in our calendar, as well as the fasting history in the calendar. That is set for the next iteration, which is happening currently. And as far as being able to view all of your data from your workouts and your history, and potentially, if you're a professional personal trainer or have bodybuilding shows that you need to attend to, you could be able to put those in there as well. So future iterations of this project are really working on taking the data from these workouts, taking the data from the fast and the measurements, and being able to display this in the calendar, as well as plan for future workouts. So being able to say, I want to do this workout on this date, and I want to be able to press this link in the calendar and have it take me to that workout. That is what is set for the future iteration of this project. And I'm very excited about that. I would also love to implement Redux in this project because I think it would make it work a lot smoother. As far as being able to see everything in one place. So thank you so much for coming. I'm really excited to share this with you, and have a wonderful day.